Hello everybody and welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events. We're recording this Wednesday, December the 7th, shortly after 9 a.m. And I am wearing my Lakeside Rams pullover, windbreaker, jacket, whatever you want to call it, because I'm going to be at Lakeside later this week talking to a couple groups of kids about severe weather and snow and ice and all that. So looking forward to going down there. Now, what many of you are looking forward to, and that's finally cold air. I'm a cold air lover, love it, much more than the hot and humid weather of July and August, that's for sure, and June, sometimes September too. But we have got the coldest air of the season, and it's in and out quickly, but it's going to make a mark. Leaves, and guess what? More comes in after that later next week possibly. And tonight, what everybody is talking about, at least some people are talking about, a little bit of snow possible. Hats off to weatherbell.com. This is the new 3-kilometer NAM Wharf, higher resolution. Love this. Dr. Ryan Maui over there at Weatherbell, fantastic job putting this together, showing you simulated radar. My usual disclaimer, even though this is very good, my usual disclaimer, it's never perfect. That's Mother Nature. That's just, we can try to get as close as we want. It just won't happen. Anyway, sort of like political polls. But I'm going to stay away from that and just talk about the weather. The blue line that you see, that's where it's 32 degrees or colder. We're starting it off this morning. Let's just jump ahead 6 hours. Now, let's just keep on going. All right, so this is at 6 p.m. 32 degree line you see in the blue right here. You see the dark blue, you see that line, that's where it's 32 degrees or colder. Where you see the blue here, that's indicating where there's the radar, what's saying simulated radar, showing where there's going to be flurries or light snow. I, again, would not take this literally, but this is where the area most prone to seeing it with the disturbance flying overhead. So this is the area that will probably see some light snow and flurries around 7 o'clock. Edging into Benton County. Notice most of the state still above freezing. The Arctic air making its way into the state. So this is at 7, 8, 9. No, wait, that's 10. I'm sorry. That's 10 o'clock. So right now at 10 o'clock, you see some scattered light sprinkles out ahead of it. This is the area of the state, the northwest corner, that has the chance of any accumulation, mainly those higher elevations with some snow as the disturbance passes by towards your north, towards the north, and you see that there's the 32 degree line is moving into northwest Arkansas. And then this is, let's see, that's at midnight. 32 degree line still covering, it looks like the higher elevations of western Arkansas going below freezing, northwest Arkansas going below freezing, some light rain showers in southern Arkansas. You see maybe some flurries out here towards Mount Magazine, Mount Nebo, maybe in the higher elevations of Scott County. So the Ouachita's over there. And then look how this kind of fizzles out, goes south, and then it drops below. Let's see if it drops below freezing. The freezing line gets awfully close according to this tomorrow morning, early in the morning. But tomorrow afternoon, we're not going to warm up much at all. All right? How much snow? Let's see here. Snow accumulation. Nope. There we go. As we told you, just a dusting to maybe a half an inch on the highest of elevations in northwest Arkansas and the Ozarks, and maybe a little bit out here in western Arkansas. I would not rule out, if you watch my blog video from last night, I wouldn't rule out to see a couple snowflakes even into central Arkansas, although it won't amount to anything. Wind chill readings. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, let's back this up. Teens north, 20s, 30s, the rest of the state. That's Thursday morning. And then the coldest morning, let's see if we can get to, there we go. Wind chill readings, 7, 10, 11, 15, 16, 20 Searcy, 25 Russellville, 23 Pulaski County, 23 Mount Ida, 20 Mena, 20 degree wind chill temperature Monticello. This is a computer model. So there you go. It's going to get cold. And then we begin to warm up. Now, I got more. Don't go anywhere. There's more coming up here. That's from weatherbell.com. Now to EuroWX.com. I can show the European model. Estimated 24-hour high temperatures. Estimated. Friday. Let's just go to Thursday. Thursday. This is Wednesday. So for tomorrow, mid-40s, barely above freezing north. Again, according to the computer model. Friday, 30s for much of the northern 2/3 of the state. It's just the southern 1/3 of the state, 40 to 43 degrees. Here comes the warm-up. High pressure begins to move away. Most locations back into the 40s. Look at the warmer air gathering towards Louisiana and Texas and even Oklahoma. 50s and 60s. Sunday, we're in the 60s. Southern half of the state, 40 still north. Here comes another fast-moving wave and back to some cooler weather on Monday. High temperatures, upper 30s north. So it's going to be cold, but not as cold as what we're seeing now. So this is Monday, upper 40s. Still probably early in the day. High temperature set in southern Arkansas. But wait, there's more. This is Tuesday, mid-40s. Notice there's a very sharp gradient right here. See that black dashed line running through northern Oklahoma, barely touching the Arkansas-Missouri border. That's the 32-degree line. There's yet another plunge of cold air. Here it comes. Again, now we're talking about something 192 hours away. Next Wednesday, 7 days away. So this is going to change, but just want to show you, yes, there's another plunge of cold air coming. It's showing that the high temperature in Little Rock stays below freezing all day in the low to mid-20s across northern Arkansas. Now, remember, it did this last week for what's coming right now. So it got the cold air right, but the severity of the air, it was wrong on that by a few degrees. It's still going to be quite cold, don't get me wrong. But it's going to get colder again. And then it has here on Thursday high temperatures in the 30s for the entire state. Let's go to Friday of next week. Wow, look at that. What a temperature gradient it shows here. 50s north to 30s south. That would mean that there's some sort of front, some sort of boundary in here. And something going on there on day 10. But that's in the long range. And we know what the long range means. It's highly inaccurate. All we know is that there's going to be another batch of cold air. But at some point, moisture is going to get involved, right? It has to. Come on. It's December. It's the holidays. We need some holiday spirit on the ground. Going to get a little bit in the higher elevations in northern Arkansas. Send your pictures to us, by the way. We'll put them on the air. Lakeside, looking forward to the visit in Hot Springs coming up later this week. Katie Brown's class. Brandon DeGroat, you better be there. Great people over there. Go Rams. Thank you very much for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events.